we have 2 dogs to do a lap of honour. So can we have a round of applause, please? First of all, for the Sloogie, it's a bitch number 938, who has connections with our Hound group judge today. Sloogie's judged by Mrs. Valerie Foss. And from the import register, we have a Griffon Fauve de Bretagne. This is number 2361. Before we see the dogs coming in, can I introduce you to our Hound Group judge today, being escorted by Chairman Bill King, Pamela Marston-Pollock. And we start now with our best of breeds, beginning with the Afghan Hound, the Basenji, the Basset Hound, the Basset Fauve de Bretagne, the Petit Basset Griffon, no it's not, it's the Grand Basset Griffon Vendée, and the Petit Basset Griffon Vendée, the Beagle, and the Bourgeois, the standard long-haired Dachshund, the miniature long-haired Dachshund, the miniature smooth hair, the miniature wire hair, standard smooth hair, and the standard wire. The Deerhound, Finnish Spitz, and the Greyhound. The Ibethan Hound, Irish Wolfhound, Norwegian Elk Hound, and the Pharaoh Hound. The Portuguese Podengo, Rhodesian Ridgeback, Saluki, the Whippet, and from the AVNSC, the Hamilton Stavaro. We have a full complement of scheduled hounds, obviously with the exception of the Sloogie. Yeah, that's fine. Marita Rogers was our judge today for Afghan Hounds. She had an entry of 118, and her best of breed was this bitch, number 57. It's the Afghan Hound, number 57. On the table now we have the Basenji, judged today by Valerie Foss. There was an entry of 10 dogs, and her best of breed was another bitch, number 124. That's the Basenji, number 124.
Is that it?
We have the Basset Hound, judged today by Mrs. Elliott. There was an entry of 43, of which the best of breed was this male, number 168.
That's it. All right.
God, it's so mossy in here. With that lot out there.
Who's your top? Practice the proofs.
That's the Basset Hound, number 168. We go back to the table for the Basset Fauve de Bretagne. Espeneng was the judge today, and he had an entry of 26. His best of breed was another male, number 185. That's the Basset Fauve de Bretagne, number 185. Now we have the Grand Basset Griffon Vendien, judged today by Ronnie Dordangs. There was an entry of 9, of which we have a bitch as best of breed, number 198. That's the Grand Basset Griffon Vendéen, number 198. Back to the table again, this time for the Petit Basset. Judged today by Linda Lewis. She had an entry of 28, and her best of breed was this female, number 209. That's the Petit Basset Griffon Vendéen, number 209. Beagles today were judged by Mrs. Weber Martigani. It was a good entry of 101. Her best of breed was this male, 280. That's the Beagle best of breed, number 280. Now we come to the Borzoi. Borzois were judged today by Shirley Rawlings. She had an entry of 53. And her best of breed was this female, 343. The Borzoi best of breed, number 343. We move to the first of the Dachshunds. This is the standard long hair. Phil Freer was the judge. He had an entry of 16, of which his best of breed was this male, 392. The long-haired Dachshund best of breed, number 392. Now we have the miniature long-hair variety, also judged by Phil Freer. An entry of 12 dogs, of which his best of breed was another male, number 405. That's the miniature long-haired Dachshund, number 405. Viv Phillips was the judge for the miniature smooth hair variety. She had an entry of 70, of which her best of breed was this female 486.
We have the puppies in the Hound which is 3132. That's the Hound with puppies doing 3132.
That's the miniature smooth hair, number 486. On the table now we have the miniature wire-haired Dachshund, also judged by Viv Phillips. There's an entry of 54. And the best of breed was this male, number 534. The miniature wire-haired Dachshund, number 534. Smooth-haired Dachshunds were also judged by Phil Freer. There's an entry of 19. And his choice for best of breed was this female, number 543. smooth-haired Dachshund, number 543. There's another breed for Phil Freer today with the standard wire-haired Dachshund. An entry of 15. And his best of breed was this male, number 566.
And we have more response in the Hound group, James 31-32. That's the last one in the Hound group, James 31-32.
It's the standard wire-haired Dachshund, best of breed, number 566.
Anything today? It's Busman's holiday.
Another breed for Espineng today was Deerhounds. There was an entry of 49.
I'm just here by default. Yeah. We had to go home.
Of which
So we said, can you have
Espen's best of breed was this male, number 596.
Hasn't got any socks, it's got nobody at home. He's planned it well, hasn't he? He's organised. Hey.
It's the Deerhound, number 596. Finished spits were judged today by Ronnie Gordangs. There was an entry of 14. His best of breed was this male, number 629.
She's helping herself. That's not your bed. It's only wet. Quite been long enough to put hole in it. Stop it. Will you stop it? No. Stop it.
It's the finished spits, number 629. Mrs. Bond was the judge today for Greyhounds. She had an entry of 20. And her best of breed was this female, 645.
Can I go?
Yeah.
Thank you.
get back, Sarah? Thank you.
The Greyhound, number 645. Valerie Foss was the judge today for Ibethan Hounds. She had an entry of 20, which we have another female as best of breed with the unfortunate number of 666. That's the Ibethan Hound, number 666. Alina Harpaneni was our judge for Irish Wolfhounds today. She had an entry of 70. Have another female here as best of breed with the number 714. The Irish Wolfhound, number 714. Another breed for Valerie Foss today was the Norwegian Elk Hound. There was an entry of 12. We have a male for best of breed, number 755. The Norwegian Elk Hound, number 755. Elena Harpanemi was also judging fairer hounds today. She had an entry of 22. Here we see another male as our best of breed. 3. Valerie Foss was kept busy today. She judged Portuguese Podengo. She had an entry of 30. We have a female for best of breed in number 805. Portuguese Podengo, number 805. Here we see the Rhodesian Ridgeback, judged today by Mrs. Barnes. She had an entry of 78. And we have a female for best of breed in number 854. The Rhodesian Ridgeback, number 854. Olga Jetnes was the judge for Saluki today. He had an entry of 38, and his best of breed was this male, number 906. The Saluki best of breed, number 906.
And she is lovely as they all say she is.
The top entry in the group today was Whippets. There's an entry of 149 for our judge, Anthony Rees. And his best of breed was this male, 1081. Wicket best of breed, number 1081. And finally, last but by no means least, coming through from the NSC Hound classes, judged by Steve Hall. There's an entry of 2. you see this female Hamilton Stavar, number 1096.
I think it's Hamilton Sturvery, but I'm sure that would be hanged for that.
That's the Hamilton Stavar coming through from the not separately classified classes, number 1096. And we'll now take a look round and we'll make a short list of around about 8 probably. We start with the Afghan, the Basset Hound, the Petit, the standard long hair, the Greyhound, the Pharaoh Hound, the Saluki, and the Whippet. Can we have a round of applause, please, for all the other best of breed winners? And with the shortlist, please make their way to the bottom end. Starting with the Afghan Hound, number 57. Now the Basset Hound, number 168. Basset. Number 209. We have the Greyhound, number 645. The standard long-haired Dachshund, number 392. We've got the Hound, 763. Now the Saluki, and the 906. And finally the Whippet, number 1081. I'm sure that Pam will let us know when she wants the boards. We'll soon know our first group winner for the City of Birmingham Championship Show 2015. Okay, the boards, gentlemen, please. And the winner of the Hound group is the Saluki. Group 2, the Hound. And Group 3, the Afghan. And Group 4, the Basset Hound. Thank you to the 4 remaining best of breeds. Ladies and gentlemen, could you like to do a lap of honour, leading off with our Hound group winner, the Saluki, Group 2, the Hound, then the Afghan Hound, and then the Basset Hound.